Hello Virgos, this is for you, your quarter 3, 14, Q3, quarter 3, 14 for Virgos. All the Virgos out there, this is going to be for your general, followed by love, and your money, work, career, job, employment, luck, fortune, and all. So this shall be again for Virgos. Q3, quarter 3, July, August, and November. We will have 3 cards each, and for each month. Let's just start with 3 cards each for each month. So total of 9 cards. I was just doing the Leo video, and I said there will be the 10th card. Hopefully, it's actually a chance card or overall advice for them, but I've forgotten that 10th card, so let's just forget about it. I will not do the 10th card for all the signs from now on. So this shall be for Virgos again for Q3, quarter 3, general reading for this and her. So let's see what do we have. Just 3 cards. 3 cards for each month. This, and this. The general bottom of the deck is a temperance. Temperance card being your overall general energy, drawing a balance. I think you are drawing a balance because you have come from a very hectic or a very challenging past event. More on your work. It feels more like on your work, career, business, finances. Because in one of the reading in I think for your full month of June, it says, or even in the mid-month of it says that you are having some obstacles for yourself. So now and going forward in the coming quarter, in the coming months, you are going to have a balance. You are trying to have a balance. Like if this is not something is not working out on one aspect, you are just going to swing away and just focus, distract yourself from that event. So that's the temperance card being your bottom of the deck, general energy. So starting from let's see what do we have. We have got the Page of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles upright, and we have got the Empress in upright position. All right, so starting from the Page of Cups in reverse, okay, I feel like you are still going to bring in the energy from past event, from past month, or recent past, whatever that you are experiencing or exposing yourself to. That's a Page of Cups. You are bringing that energy into light, and I feel like you are still complaining. I just feel like saying complaining, like just complaining. You haven't actually gotten over whatever that has just happened to you recently, in the recent past. I don't feel like it's too far away, too long ago, because Virgos are just not that whiny, and you would definitely be complaining, be whining about something, but it's not going to be the topic of your life for like 6 months time. No, but it feels like it's still going to be brought in, right? So yeah, I mean, if you have got to talk about it, if you would just want to get things out of your heart, out of yourself, just talk about it, trash it out, talk to your friends, just keep on nagging, whining about whatever, and just heal yourself through this journey. Okay, so that's the Page of Cups for you. Supposed to be embracing emotions, taking in whatever that's coming to you, but this is in reverse, so you are not able to, not so contained when it comes to emotion. So yeah, I know Virgos, you are just very whiny. You just like to whine and whine. Just talk about it, talk about it. Okay, but if that heals, why not? Okay, just talk about it, trash it out, write a journal, write it 10 times, 100 times. You'll be tired, you'll be so sick and tired, you will definitely move on from there. Okay, the next card, we actually have got the Three of Pentacles. It feels like again, because it's a pentacle card, I want to say that it's more on the finance, job, career, business affair. So this is something which you will be working on very much in the month of July. Once you have passed that past event, whatever event that you have actually just came out from, just been through, going forward in July, you will be focusing very much again back on your work, on your workforce, on your business, career, money, finance. All right, so that's the Three of Pentacles. But you apparently are just, it looks like to me, it feels like to me that you are going to be just mugging in, working day in, day out, working day in, day out, and that's all your life is about for a while, for the month of July at least. Okay, so that's the Three of Pentacles. And then we have got the Empress card. The Empress card in this case for your month of July, it feels like to me that you are still very contained. You are still very contained despite that you'll be whining so much. You'll be very contained, and then you will just swing your focus back to work, money, or attention. Just be bringing your attention back to finances. It feels very much like, if I remember one of your readings, I said that your work situation, something about your work situation is coming to a stoppage. Yeah, and then you have swing your energy away from it for a while, and then you meet another different obstacle, probably like heart emotion matters, and then now you are coming back to finances again. It's like, I know Virgos, you are the kind of people who knows your priority or not. It's like, but you still do however you want, whatever you want, but still it says, the cards is saying that for this July, you will be back focusing, giving attention to your work aspect, money, finances, job, business, career, whatsoever, anything. So this is where your attention is highlighted. And the Empress, okay, still, so you are moving away from whining. Once you are done whining, you just move on and then continue mugging on, and then you will just pass your month of July, day in, day out, just having a very be very grounded. You are being very grounded for the whole month of July, at least towards the end of July. You will heal yourself. It's a journey that you are healing yourself after whining again. Whining, and you, or some of you will just sleep it off. Just sleep, rest, put yourself at home, or maybe some of you will be out, because Virgos, you have a lot of friends. Okay, you people have a lot of friends, at least acquaintance, if it's not friends, but you have a lot of acquaintance. So it will be a journey of healing, and then you'll be back focusing on your work, your job, money, business, career, finances. Okay, and then you will be back in control. You'll be having control for yourself, which actually for your 9 month, it looks all good for me. Even though there's some whining and then some crying over the spilled milk whatsoever, but it looks like for the month of July, everything is good. You are back in control. Doesn't matter if you're just mugging yourself, just digging in on your other aspects of life, away from whatever that has caused you the trouble. It's still good. It's still good, because you know how to direct the energy, direct the focus to something better. Okay, so that's for life. Very good energy, very good way of keeping yourself mentally healthy. So coming to this, what do we have? We have got the High Priestess in an upright position. We have got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, and then we have got the Knight of Cups in reverse as well. Okay, so starting from High Priestess, it is something divine, because you see, in why you are just working day in, day out. You're just marking yourself in, just putting your head into just one aspect of your life. Even though you get to heal yourself, because this is the Empress, you get to heal yourself. You put yourself in this very calm, very calming state of mind. But you have got the High Priestess over here. I feel like you are just leaving everything to divine, like just really nothing much you could be doing actually. It still feels the same like in the month of August, or even from now to the month of it feels very much like there's really nothing much you could be doing in whatever that you are swinging your focus to. Like it's just a way of distraction, but it doesn't mean like you know what is to be done, what you need to be doing. So that's a high priestess. You're just leaving it to divine, and you are just going with the flow. Whatever that comes. Anyway, this is birthday month. First is your birthday month. It's the start of the birthday month. So you're just probably waiting for better things to happen, for good things to happen. So that's the high priestess. Following that, we have got the Queen of Wands. Again, I think you are still very stuck in a situation. You could still feel, despite all, I still feel like maybe you are still stuck in a situation, maybe love, maybe relationship, or it would just be simple or simply work, career, job, money, finances, employment, business, whatsoever. You probably, it feels very much like this is the month where you lose yourself. You are losing yourself. You are losing, and I feel like you are losing yourself because you want to lose yourself for a while, for a moment, for some time. Okay, I feel like this card is saying that you are losing yourself because it's in reverse. This Queen of Wands is in reverse, supposedly in an upright position. It means that she knows what she's aiming for herself. She knows what she's getting. She knows what to be expecting for herself. But in a reverse position, you're just letting loose, and you just want to be crazy. You just want to enjoy your time, the time for yourself, especially in the month, in your birthday month, or coming to the birthday in November. Okay, so that's first. And the last card we have got the Nine of Cups. Even though you could be enjoying yourself, losing your mind, letting loose of yourself, losing your mind for a while, but actually I feel like Virgos, you know that ultimately things haven't been going well for you. So that's the reason why we have got the Nine of Cups. Okay, Nine of Cups. You just know, you jolly well know it, that things haven't been good to you for a while, since the energy from maybe for some of you and going into Q3, quarter 3 of the year, or even way before for some of you. But it feels like generally the major energy that's disturbing you, disrupting your thoughts, is happening from me and onwards. And you just know it, what is it that's affecting you. So that's your general energy for the month of August. So your life is all good because you know how to distract yourself away from negativity, negative vibes. Nothing, no advice for you in life, but still the summary of life is that identify what's affecting you and stay away from it. Identify what's affecting you and stay away from it. Okay, this is not just for life, it should be for every other time in your life. Anything that's affecting you, or pulling you back, bringing you down, stay away from that energy. Okay, and moving into this, we have got this divine, leaving it everything to divine, which is fine because again, this is your birthday month. Starting and beginning of your birthday month is where the sun is going to shine on you. So let divine work things out for you. All right. So this is the month you take a break, take a rest. Don't overthink, because again, Virgos, you are the kind of creature who overthinks about things in life. Okay, so just relax yourself. Let loose, let go crazy for a while. That's fine. I know, Virgos, you are still very sane, so nothing too crazy for you. And let's see what we have in here. We have got this Page of Wands. Okay, Page of Wands. We have Nine of Swords, and we have got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Pentacles. So beginning with the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse. Again, this is a very young energy. It explains why, because you are celebrating the energy of your birthday month. All right, Page of Wands. It doesn't feel. It feels like to me that I've got this gut feel and sense that for you Virgos, you will just you know what you actually want for yourself. You know what you are actually hoping to attain for yourself. But you are just not going towards. Again, Virgos, you are the kind of people who gets easily frightened because of some minor pitfall for yourself. And number seems to be the month where you know a lot of things will be going through your mind. Like probably one of your birthday wish would be hoping wishing upon something that to happen on you, but you are just not going to pursue it. You're just not going to pursue it. You're just going to let it be, let it settle, let whatever has disturbed you, affected you in the past. You're just going to just let it be and let go for a while. And this is you, the Page of Wands. Okay, and the next we actually have got the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords in an upright position, feeling tired, restless, is exactly what the card is saying over here. So what's happening over here for the whole quarter 3 for you is that Virgos, you would be initially you think that I'm managing this well, I'm contained, everything is contained, over here from the beginning of July. Okay, you just stay away from whatever that has just disturbed you for a moment, and then gradually invest. And it's because it's a birthday month. Sometimes we as human beings we tend to get a little emotional because it's like our special time of the year. It's our time. It's supposed to be a happy occasion, one of the happiest month for us, for ourselves. But because something had just happened, it affected your mood. It's like, okay, this year birthday, nothing to really celebrate about other than his birthday. It's okay. I feel very strongly is that. So I was quite good. First was going downhill, and September is crazy. So the last card, it says Four of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Supposedly this person here is hugging on to his finances, his money. But I feel like for you, again, you are just putting yourself just working day in day out once again. Okay, coming to the end of her, you are just going to just continue to heal yourself. You just be very focused. On your finances or your job, your work, your money, your employment. Just keeping yourself busy. Ultimately, I feel like the key word, the key phrase over here is you're just going to keep yourself occupied. You're just going to think about just going to grab something and let that be the focus for the time being. Okay, so that's so again, that was quite good. You are just swinging away, putting yourself in a better position from whatever that has happened. That was a good way to heal and to manage yourself. And this was like, okay, you're just letting everything to divine. Whatever works will work for you. Whatever should come will come, and you're just waiting to embrace whatever that's coming. Okay, that's first, which is fine. Not feeling contented, that's something that we can't really help because of the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Knowing what you wanted for yourself but not able to get it, to achieve it. So that's first, but okay, that's fine. So first, please remember, distract yourself away from whatever that's hurting you for a while, that's disturbing you for a while. Distraction, remember that. First, relax yourself, relax your mind, embrace whatever is coming. Let it come, let it happen naturally. And in the month of November, you're just going to find a focus back, to be focusing back again. It's more like a distraction, which is good, because you just feel so crappy. You feel really crappy with all that has happened, or whatever that's going to happen in this quarter. Okay, so that's generally your energy for general quarter three of 18. So I haven't said that for again, distraction. So once you have done with enjoying your birthday, please find a focus back again. Find a focus back again on your life. On your life. Yeah, just find a focus back on your life. If there should be any issues or problems to be working out, December should be the month. Just get the issues out. Just get the issues out of the way. This is a Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, you will get really, really exhausted and tired, but make it or break it. Remember, make it or break it. Remember, it's either you are going to bring this whole event or energy into the last quarter of the year, which is not good, So make it or break it. For this quarter, quarter three, make it or break it. If you have to deal with something, with certain things, just do it once and for all. If you have to break certain things, break certain chain effect, just do it. Deal with it once and for all, and move on. Find a new focus to move on. Okay, so Virgo, that's your general energy, and let's see what do we have for your love for quarter three, July, August, and September. July, August, and for Virgos, love, relationship, heart matters. Okay, for Virgos, for quarter three of 17, for Virgos, heart matters, relationship, partnership, singles or couple, that's fine. Okay, so one last time. For Virgos, quarter three of the year 17. Okay, no, I want to do it again. I don't feel like it's enough of shuffling. No. Okay, quarter three for Virgos. Virgos, your energy be with me. May your energy be with me. Whatever that you are hoping to see from the cards. Okay, let's see whether it comes out. Please put your energy with me. Okay, for Virgos, quarter three, right? First and love, relationship, 3 cards. Okay, so just cutting the cards like that, 3 cards. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, we have got the Knight of Pentacles. This is your general energy, Knight of Pentacles. Being your general energy for Virgos for quarter three. So again, it looks very much like you are going to focus back on something else, because this is for your love relationship. So, and this Knight of Pentacles appeared as your overall general energy. It feels very much like you are just swinging yourself back to focus on your work, job, career, business, money, finances, employment, whatever. And this will be your quarter three. Okay, whatever that you are manifesting, that you are trying to avoid, this is what you are putting yourself in for quarter three in your love relationship, even though it's a Pentacle card. Okay, so the first card we have got the Strength in reverse. It feels like, it really feels like, Virgo, you have just experienced I would just say a not so good event for yourself, especially in the heart matters, in the relationship aspect of your life. So this is a Strength in reverse. It feels like, okay, you have been hurt, you have been wounded, and you just need to take a break. You want to just take a break for a while. And that's the reason why, now I know, and that's the reason why the overall general energy in your general reading is very much like I was focused, distracting yourself, and then in the month of August, it was actually relaxing, enjoying your birth month, your birthday month, starting of the birth month. And then in July again, you are just trying to, maybe you want to deal with it and move away back again after you have done with the celebration, back to reality. So over here you have the Strength card. It feels like, okay, you are just going to avoid, you would be avoiding this relationship matters, heart matters for a while. It's not that you will deal with a breakup. It doesn't mean that you will deal with a breakup, but you will just avoid talking about it. It just feels like you will just avoid the topic for a while. That you could have, for couples, for people who are in a relationship or in a partnership, it just feels like you will be avoiding some certain topics or some certain subjects for a while, related to relationship, heart matters, or maybe discussion for future marriage or whatsoever. You will just be avoiding it for a while. It feels like avoiding. It doesn't feel like you have no strength. Yeah, maybe you have no strength to deal with it, or you are just tired. You just don't feel like talking about it. It could have been some topics that you have been talking about it over and over and over and over again multiple times. Okay, and then now you're just tired, and hence the card strength in reverse. For singles, it just means that if you have not been in a relationship, or maybe you are single but just seeing someone else, or you are just pure single, probably from the past, you have been hurt, you just still do not have the strength now. You just do not have the strength now. Or you are just not ready. I don't feel like you have no strength, because Virgos, you people are quite gung ho. Like you have the strength. It's like, who says I'm afraid? Who says I'm afraid? So you are not the kind of person who will be frightened because of past relationship, past wounds. You just, I feel very much like just avoidance of the topic, of any topic of, or avoidance of getting yourself into relationship if you are single. But if you are coupled, you're just avoiding certain topics, certain things to be discussed upon once again. Okay, so that's the strength in reverse. We have got the two of sword. I feel like saying, I'm so sick and tired of this. I'm so sick and tired of talking about the same thing, or dealing with the same shit again and again, unless you give me something different. You are quite open-minded. But you just do not wish to put yourself in a certain situation. You just do not want to put yourself in a situation unless give me something different. Unless this someone that you are dealing with is going to give you something different. Just give me something different. Show me something different. Then we will talk. Okay, then we will talk. You are open-minded, because this is not an upright card. Two of Swords is not an upright card. If it's in an upright position, then yeah, you are just shutting yourself down. But this is in a reverse position. It feels like you don't mind talking about it. You just don't mind talking about it. But unless you give me something different, okay? Otherwise, forget it. Just forget it. All right, so this is a Two of Swords in reverse. And hence, the later card, we have got the Hermit. I feel like whatever problems that you are dealing with, whatever issues that you are dealing with, that you want to happen, that you want to make it happen, but it just doesn't happen, you have the Hermit over here. Ultimately, you will still be the one giving in. You will still ultimately be the one giving in, resolving, working on whatever issues that this relationship has been facing for a while. You will still be the one cleaning up the mess. All right, so that's the Hermit. Shining light to your own pathway, being smart, being intelligent. This person is definitely intelligent. He knows he's shining his own light, shining his own torch, lighting up his own path, shedding some lights to himself, to the situation. So if you are single, even if you are single, you will be the one who will self-heal. You will self-heal yourself. You will heal yourself, and you will gradually move forward and open up yourself in a relationship again. For those of you who are coupled, it could mean that you will ultimately be the one cleaning up the mess again, and you will be the one who's going to initiate new plans. Okay, let's sit down. Why not let's do this? You will be the one coming up with new ideas, new plans. Just let me be the one. All right, you'll just be like this. Okay, how about let's do this? How about this? You will be the one who's coming out with ideas, creations, creativity for yourself, for the relationship. Be the one that's more intelligent between the two of you. Okay, be the smart one. It's like you refuse to be led under someone who cannot lead. You will ultimately take the lead in this relationship, or at least for yourself if you are single. So that's the Hermit. So overall, in your relationship, it looks like you are in control. Once again, you are in control, because I feel like you do not want to talk about it. You are avoiding certain discussion, unless you give me something new. But if you are not giving me something new, then I will just find something new. I will be the one to create this I will initiate. Let me be the one to lead, to initiate then. Okay. At the same time, you will just be distracting yourself, focusing on some other aspects of life. Okay. Even though this could be pentacles, but it may not mean a job or work, employment, business, of course. But other than love, relationship, usually that's where we swing ourselves to. Okay, money. So, all right, that's for you, Virgos. Your quarter three, because remember your overall love relationship outlook. Okay, and the last reading shall be for your work, employment, business, money, career, luck. Your luck, good luck, fortune. Let's see. So, what do we have for Virgos? Quarter three of the year. And for Virgos. For the job, work, money, finances, career, employment, business, fortune, luck, or whatsoever. Can we just have 3 cards? We will just ask for 3 cards for Virgos, quarter 3 of teen, Q3 for Virgo, teen, for career, job, employment, business, money, finance, luck, or fortune. Okay, just one more time. All right, Virgos. For Virgo, all right, this card just come out. 4 of Pentacles. This is the card where I've done so many shufflings, right? You saw that this card just jumped out. Do I want to take this card? No. Let me put this back. Okay. Maybe I'll just shuffle it again. For Virgos, this 2 of Cups jump out again for you. This is for your 2 of Cups in reverse. Sorry, I just always missed out saying in reverse. So 2 of Cups in reverse. You are just staying away from love relationship for a while, for a moment in this Q3. Avoiding and distracting yourself away from love relationship. Okay, can the cards please be good? Please, can we have a nice shuffle, a very good shuffle this time around for Virgos? First number for Virgos, Q3, quarter 3 of 17. That's a nice one. And then I will cut it. See, can we just have 3 cards? All right, 3 cards. You gotta be joking, man. It is all in reverse. But let's see. For the bottom of the deck, Virgos, this is for you again. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Did I just say in the previous reading a King of Pentacles? But okay, I'm sorry if I did, because I look back in some of the videos, if it's a Knight, I said a King and everything else. So anyway, it should mean the same because I actually look at the picture more than the words. So this is the Knight of Pentacles, again being your overall general energy. For the quarter three of 18 for you Virgos, you will be the Knight. You'll be working on your money, career, job, business, employment, whatever plans that you have for your work aspect. So this is your overall general energy, Knight of Pentacles. All right, the first card we have for this, it is just going to be 3 cards for the whole of quarter 3 for your job, career, money, finances, work, business. All right, so we have got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like it's that bad. It's not going to be that bad, even though it is in reverse, because this is a 10. So in reverse, you get something like a 9, which is not exactly a fulfillment or achievement for yourself, but it's still not too bad. And Virgos, most of you, I'm just saying most of you, a big part of you, even though you may not be the rich, but you are mostly satisfied with what you are having, like almost pretty much no complaints, because you know how to look at the better things in life. All right, so that's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for you. Even though it's not in an outright like celebration, like everything is good for you, it is in reverse. Not so bad. It's just that maybe could have been better. It just feels like it could have been better for you Virgos. All right, so that's the first card. The next card we have got the King of Pentacles. Again, I think I feel like these two cards are actually a pair by itself, because this is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you are not in an upright position, as in like this is the final destination that you put yourself into, the final level that you put yourself into. But however, it is in reverse. So it feels again pretty much like this. You are just slightly away from what could have been ideal to you. What could have been ideal to you being the King of Pentacles. Okay. The last card, again, we have got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So nothing much to call for celebration over here, but still it's not too bad. Not too bad. Everything is good. It's like, okay, just go with the flow. Nothing that it just comes to me, nothing that good of a okay, it's not exactly that fantastic, not that superb in your, like, not the best, just not the best, but it is not the worst. It is not the worst. It is quite good actually. It feels quite good actually. But when I say and when I feel that it's quite good, I don't mean to say, okay, for some of you it may look quite good to you, but for some of you who could have some troubles or some obstacles from before, again, because of the reading, there were some obstacles that I mentioned about, that something has come to a stop. And this time round, even though we've got quite good readings for your Q3 of the year, it feels very much to me like you have come to accept the fact that it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Okay, fine. If that's what's happening in the work, in a career, in a job, business environment, you have come to accept the fact. Okay, that's for your Q3. You will just live with it. Virgos, yeah, live with it is it. You will just live with it. I mean, of course, you will whine and whine, but ultimately, yeah, you will just live with it and look at the look at things in a better way and not be so negative. Okay, negative about whatever is in that situation. Okay, so it looks all good for you in your career, in your work, money aspect of your life for Q3 of 10. All right, so that's all for you, Virgos. If you have got any comments, or if it doesn't really resonate and if something different is happening, please feel free to share in the comment section and then share it with the community. If you are open enough to share what has happened to you, just so that others doesn't make the same mistake, or others actually learn how you deal with certain things. And otherwise, please don't give out any negativity to the public. I hope that my session, my videos are actually used for a better cause, and serve purposeful to the people out there. So if it's something negative and you'd like to give it to me in comments, please email it to me. It's not that I'm shameful. I feel shameful about it. No, I don't. I really don't. But I do not want whatever your own personal take to be affecting the rest of them. So throughout the whole reading, just pick up whatever that's good, whatever good things that I have said, or it may have actually mean purposeful to you, or whatever. Just pick up the good, and anything that's not anything that's lesser than the good, just let it be. Okay, move on from there. And please feel free to email me at answersbydivine@gmail.com. And I just want to mention this one last thing, is that I will be changing the whole how I take a reading request. It will just be a donation, just be any amount of donation, and I'm not going to judge at all, because again, I just said in another video that I know how when I needed a reading, but I'm not able to afford one for myself, and I want to do this for everyone. Just any amount of donation, cents, dollars, any amount, whatever works for you. No judgment. I'm not going to judge, and I know that it is actually the best of you that you could afford at this point in time. yeah, just you could send them through and via paypal.me/KLMH. KLMH. So paypal.me/KLMH. I will put it into the description. So if you like to have a personal reading, it's not going to affect how the reading turns out, if it's a 10 cent or if it's $100 or whatsoever. No, it's not going to affect the whole reading outcome, and I'm not going to judge, I promise that. All right, so that's for every one of you. That's for every one of you. Anything else, just send it to me. Otherwise, share it with the community. Reach out to everyone. Let's all do our best to make this place a better place to live in. Okay, till then, I will see you again in the next month or the next quarter. All right, see you again, Virgos. Bye.